Wow, what a cracking first race. Was fantastic if I do say so myself. Driver of that one's got to go down to Les. Where you finished last time is where you start the endurance race, and where you finish this race is where you start round three's race. So yeah, we'll go through the grid. Les then, race winner. They only want to do a parade lap. We'll start on pole on racing softs. So Seamus, we've gone for racing mediums in second place. The Vicar of Sardegna will start in third on racing softs. Got his teammate in fourth. Big Booth is also on racing mediums. The dark one is on racing softs, start fifth. Kiwi will start sixth on racing mediums. P1 Pilgrim will start seventh, racing softs. The Skyver, after his untoward spin, will start in eighth on racing softs. Jambo's gone for racing softs in ninth. The NK Dominator just made the top 10. Racing mediums for him. Tux, unfortunate. Yep, down there in 11th. Should get a good launch in this car, I fear. Just put your traction control on 1 and it will go like a stick. Gwydion, unfortunate as well. What happened in race 1? Just a passenger. He's unlucky. He's gone for racing mediums. See if the strategy pays off. Down in 12th. P1 Dodger will start 13th. He's gone for racing mediums as well. And Fifi is 14th. There we go then, on racing mediums. Let's get it underway. We will go with the Kiwi. 40-minute endurance race now. We'll see how the strategy pays out. Tyre wear and fuel wear shouldn't really be an issue. It is a mandatory pit stop. So you can't do a no stop, although it would be nice. A long pause on the lights. We're off. Here we go. Big Booth got an excellent start, as did Pilgrim and Jumbo coming through like you do. Let's get up front, see if keep it nice and clean. Slow Seamus though, not giving it up, keeping the inside line. Ooh, bit sideways from Pilgrim. Jumbo nice and clean, got that move done, but Slow Seamus all under the ironing board of that Scooby. Clean start from Les. Slow Seamus then. Is he going to have a look? No, just thinks about it. Backs out. Ooh, now he wants to have a look. Ooh, you've just seen Kiwi there having a look. Dominator running wide. He wants more loyalty points. Yeah, he do run wide there. He will receive a penalty. There you go. 1 second for his trouble. He's having a look up the inside. Ooh, bit of door rubbing. Dominator 2 Evos versus the 2 Roccos side by side. Getting that move done as well, as you do. And Gwydion then, from 12th up to 10th, into the top 10. Ooh, just accelerated on the grass, unsettled the car. Ooh, don't want to fight with your teammate too hard, you got a penalty. Kiwi ran a little wide, Dominator's on the inside. They're on the outside, sorry. The rest of the late breakers here. There you go, Dominic got that move done around the outside, but runs a little wide. Kiwi and a Rocco coming around the outside there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I didn't even know where to go. We're going 2-2 and the dark one is pulling everyone. Everyone's going to get a sniff, so I'm going to try and Constantine her up. I don't think it's going to happen. Changing like chart toppers did. Oh, Seamus! Ooh, slow Seamus, what happened there, bud? Have a look. Oh, broke on the grass, locked up the rear, sent him round. Oh, that was so unfortunate, The Skyver Dominator penalties to share, loyalty points coming at a premium tonight. The dark one pulling Dominator, pulling his teammate, pulling Kiwi. Anyone brave enough? No, Kiwi shows the nose. Not quite getting it. Gwydion's not too far behind. There he is. Talks 11. Shameless after that, down to 12. Will punish you entering into turn 1 if you're keeping it on the grass and 3 feet. In 13th. Well done. Gonna fight off the dodge. That's done. A little bit of a gap to the Vicar. A long way to go yet though. There's the big booth. Look, Pilgrim not too far behind him. And Jumbo's there as well. Just out of the slipstream a little bit there is Jumbo. See if he's got the grunt to catch up. The dark one is at the slip as well, giving all this slipstream to the 2 Evo teammates behind. The Dominator and the Skylark did have a little chat. Ooh, Dominator got a cracking drive out of it. And he's on the mediums as well. This guy's on the racing softs. Just going to make the move. No, I think they're just going to play the team game. One's on softs, one's on mediums. They're just going to push and pull each other along. Ooh, did see a move there. I did just seen that happening. Here we go, see how we get on. It's down the straight, tucked under the ironing board of that Jaguar. And it's got a big ironing board as well. AMG, just pull out of the slip there, send it down the inside. All a bit squeamish to Jag. Not quite settling down. The AMG got that move done as clean as you like. That was fantastic. Jumbo there as well. He's having a look again. Went wide for the cutback, not quite happening. As you were, I think that's it for the day. You're going to have to contend with Jumbo closing the gap now. That Subaru performing very well. Very well indeed. I see if Les can make it 2 out of 2. Tucking it in now is Jumbo. Right under the ironing board. Is he going to pull out? He's not. He's going to pull him round, start finish straight. Neck it into turn 1. Go on board, have a look. He is in the slip, just going to feed it through no man's corner. It's not really a corner, is it? So I'll just call it no man's corner. Not quite close enough for the dive, the slip not kicking in yet. Early on the brakes, down the 3rd gear. I'll cut that as much as you can. Cut this one and accelerate hard out of here. 4-wheel drive should give you all the grip you need. Not quite closed up. I do not believe that he sets a purple first sector close right up on the brakes. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Little outbreak. That will be a penalty coming his way. See the rear view mirror. The Rocco, there's your off second. And the Rocco closing up due to that mistake. There you go. It's not there. Where is it? It's up the inside. There it is. Got that move done as well. That was a fantastic move by the dark one. Reaping in the misery of others. But who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? Let's get out of there. As you were then. The dark one made a fantastic move up the inside of Jumbo after running wide. Ooh, the AMG's in the Jaguar sandwich. P1 Pilgrim making a move, pulling Big Booth along all over the back wing of that the Vicar. Just trying to break the slipstream as the Vicar, not quite. Still trying to lose a penalty as well where he can. AMG is performing very well. Why he's a squabbling, Les is flying. See him just down the road there. Must admit, very impressed with the driving standards so far. Oh, it's Pilgrim as I look down the inside, not quite getting that one done, not quite getting there. Keeping a tight line though, with Booth as a watching Booth. Makes a mistake, he'll be on the back wing of his teammate. Not quite, Vicar just put it, ooh, running wide there was the Vicar. Coming under some pressure now is the Vicar. Is the Lord on your side? Is he going to guide you through this? Only time will tell. With the devilish AMG right behind you. Just pulled it. Ooh, a bit wide under braking. AMG's having a look. There's both goes all kinds of sideways. The dark one under his rear wing as well. Not too far behind. Pilgrim's getting that move done. Side by side. Booth closed right up on the pair of them. Going to make it 3 wide. Let me in. He's in the cradle. 3 wide into turn 1. Please be clean. Oh, the Vicar runs well wide. Lost his penalty though. Pilgrim. All the pressure's paid off. It's up to 2nd place. Big Booth on. He's in 3rd. He's got the dark one in 4th. He followed him through. Apart from the Vic running wide, that was fantastic driving. Dark one in, look down the inside. Ooh, not quite. Showing his intentions out. That Rocco running well on the mediums. Just Pilgrim's tyres, right? Very good. Racing softs on that Rocco versus racing mediums on the Buffon's car. Oh, there's a look up the inside of the AMG. I'm going for the switchback. These 4 putting on a show. The Vic is recovering. Still got 4 attempts to lose. Oh, Pilgrim running wide there. Seems the Rocco goes on tight for the switch. The Jaguar is having a look. See if he sails it up the inside. Not quite. Rocco got a drive, the Vicar runs wide. Access Slipstream is a premium. You've got to be in it to win it. You're a sitting duck if you're not. For 2 cars that work together. There's Pilgrim and Booth having a look at each other. Big Booth getting that job done. There's Pilgrim out wide. The Vicar is there. And the dark one followed him through. Ever the opportunist. The dark one's up to 3rd. And he wants 2nd. Right under the ironing board of that Jaguar now. Sitting in the middle. Tries it. Ooh, playing away. Ooh, Booth run wide. That's going to be a penalty. The dark one's going through. Pilgrim will say thank you as well. Half a second, these loyalty points are coming. There must be a giveaway there. Oh, the AMG running a little Scandinavian there. It's burning his penalty. His teammate's gone through. Pilgrim run deep. The Vicar's up to 3rd. And all it's doing, while he's like doing that, is allowing this man to pull away. No pressure at all, and he's pulled away some distance as well. What's his gap? It's 9 seconds to the good now in Les's favour. And these lot were scrapping it out. Pilgrim not giving up. Booth on it down to 5th. Got Jambo and Disciver for company now. They've been fighting that much, the rest of the field are catching. Now remember, we've got pit stops to make yet, so they will be key. It's an Evo versus Subaru affair again. This guy, we're taking a tighter line, should have a better exit through there and a better drive on the Subaru. Right under the ironing board now. I've just seen a move at the front of the field. It's the two Jaguars having a look at each other, the two teammates. There's the Skyver, sends it down the inside. Fantastic driving, very impressed. Said it once before, the driving standards tonight been excellent. Have a quick run through your order then from Jambo. All the two Jaguars having two teammates all. Wow, he must not. That don't touch me, Vicar. And that's just brought the Skyver into the affair. I'm going to try and send it round the outside. Ooh, don't go it. Has he got the move done? He has got that move done. Two teammates then, and a bit of door banging. Don't think the Vicar was meant to touch him there, but got the move done. The Sky will say thank you very much. He's going to have to go after the Vicar now. Jambo 7th. Dominator, loyalty point ridden in 8th. Kiwi, not too far behind in 9th. Recovering slow Seamus is in 10th. Gideon in 11th. Tux in 12th. P1 Dodgett, I overtook 5th and I missed it. And Fifi, more premium points in 14th. And this man, flying away, is literally the whole of the straightaway. That's his gap. Absolutely flying. Racing super softs, half tank fuel. He's good. The dark one is second, got a little bit of a gap, not too much of a gap, just a little bit. To Pilgrim in third. The Vicar and the Skyver still at it. This is where the action is. So have a look. Just showing his intention is the Skyver. Got a tight inside line. The car did hold well as the Vicar runs wide. The Skyver's on the inside. The two teammates, Vicar getting it all kinds of wrong. He's unnerved. The Vicar has been unnerved. Big move. Well, up to 5th. Outdone his teammate and Jambo. He's coming for a bite of that as well. Goes wide, goes for the switchback underneath. Fantastic driving there from Jambo. Went out wide, got on the undercut, got his foot down and said thank you very much. I don't know what's up with the Vicar, but he's not having fun. Had a fantastic run in last week. The Sky then up to 4th. Got Booth all over his back end. I'm going to try and look round the outside. Tight line from the Skyver. Got it done last time. Got it done again. Pulled out the gap on Booth as well. Tighter line proving its worth. The Vicar and Jambo are still arguing. I do apologise if I sound a little bit bunged and muffled. I'm just recovering from the cold. I hate the flu. It wasn't exactly man flu either, so I didn't do much of it. It was just cold. Ooh, Jambo up the inside, sending it up. I'm not even sure if that was a boost to pass, but we'll have a look. Let's get on board with Jambo. There we are. When I get it, there it is. Let's have a look. It's under the ironing board of the Vicar. Very late, tucked it in nice and tight. Got the drive out, the Vicar coming across, and Jambo really had nowhere to go. Was flying, gives the place back though. Fantastic sportsmanship. Gave him the place back. Just let him go. We'll fight on and live another day. Well done, Jambo. The Dominator in the background there, not too far behind. I recommend they'll be doing pit stops in about, let's say we're 16 minutes in. I reckon another 10 minutes yet before pit stops start coming into effect. So, yeah, they'll be running pretty well so far. We'll have a look at the tyre situations. Dominator still keeping his loyalty points. Sheamus not too far now, he's a Kiwi. A bit more tyre wear on slow Sheamus' car compared to Kiwi. That slide wouldn't have helped him coming into turn 1. BMW not looking too bad. Dodgy's pitted then. He must have pitted. Got a brand new set of racing softs. Leslock nursing the tyres. 1 miles away up front. Pilgrim then has got Duskaiva launching down on him. Seems to get that one with Booth. Dropped off the pace just a little bit. Duskaiva's racing softs not too bad versus Pilgrim's racing softs. Dare say Duskaiva's got the better chance. He gets the good exits out of the corners. To be a bit closer for the slip. I think he's not quite in there yet, I do not think. But the tyres will be better than Pilgrim's. It looks like he's gaining and gaining. Pilgrim looking defensive line very early, not sure he was wanted to go that defensive. The Sky then that tight line into turn 1 as well. Got the better exit, he'll get a fantastic drive. He's already there. He's already there on the inside, doing the Dominator race 1 move. Getting that move done, excellent drive, cutting that first corner at the top of the hill, gives you the launch down there, and it just proves a point. Pilgrim now not giving up, going back underneath. Runs wide, loyalty points picked up for Pilgrim. There you go, 500 of them. Just Skyver then, up to 3rd. Booth not too far behind in 5th. Slow Sheamus up to 6th. And Kiwi, Video, Tux. We've got some pitties. Jambo then coming out of racing mediums. And Vic has gone for mediums as well. Dominator's gone for racing softs. Pit stops are coming in now. The Vicar then in 12th. See if he has a better stint in race 2, in the second part of this race. Wow. There's the Maestro. Just lolling his way along. Minding his own business. And some way up the front. The dark one then, putting on a good show as well. Can't take nothing away from him, running in 2nd place. Duskaiva got that move done, got a great drive out of the first corner. Got Pilgrim to deal with. He's got Booth on behind him. Booth. Right, his wishy-washy wheels moving. Got window wiper on. Oh, I've just seen the window wiper on. I don't know how you turn them on. So Sheamus still at the pit. Kiwi still at the pit. This guy just dropped off the pace a little bit from the dark one. Guess he's had a little excursion, or his front tyre's not holding up. People around him have pitted. So it's just a matter of time when these lot pit now. 19 minutes to go. Jambo dominated for 1.1 second penalty. Jambo got himself all squirmish from the braking. Dominator sailing on through. Look at his car, he's had some carnage and his crew not be happy with him. That paint job. Oh god, look at the front of that. Absolutely shocking. Jambo then 11th. The Vicar 12th. He's picked up a lot of premium as well. Yeah, right, pit stops are being made. Pilgrim's in, Dark One is in, Buffon is in. The Skyver then up to second place, So Seamus up to third, Kiwis up to fourth. These lot not biting yet, they're not biting yet. It's not a bad pit stop here at Brazil. Fantastic Formula 1 circuit. I do like it a lot. Really on then. I'm sorry for this man. Unfortunate in race 1. See what he can do. Chewing his fuel though. Literally chewing his fuel compared to the other cars. He's going to have to come in this lap. Might want to try short shifting just a little bit. The Dark One then will surely take third. Ooh, Pilgrim. And sideways again, getting a Scandinavian going on. Dominator still got his loyalty points. Just pulled a gap on Jambo. The Vicar's got 600 loyalty points as well. Running wide as well. Concentration levels not as they were last week. There's coming up some back markers. The Skyver's pitting. There's Seamus pit as well. With the Skyver in the pit. It's got pit crew already. Seamus is in as well. Is Kiwi doing the same? He's not. He is running again. He can afford to as well. Tyres pretty much. Oh, a little lock up there. Just seeing that on the indicator just there. Now these even in the box. Tyres are being done right now. Gwydion's in as well. Dark One, will he get up to third? It says he is now, but the exit can is just around the other side. There is it, staying in third. We've got cars then leaving the pits just now. We'll wait for that time indeed. Yep, he's got that one done. He's got it done. Beat the Skyver. The Skyver's coming out of the pits in fourth. Pilgrim's fifth. Big Booth in sixth. Took seventh. Dominated eighth. Too far. Miss Jambo. Then ninth. Seamus after his pit stops in 10th. The Vicar 11th. Dodge Gwydion got his softs on, tank of fuel, be on his way now. Dodge and feet 13th and 14th respectively, but this man driver of the day so far, is he not? The slap Dodge took race 1, leading race 2. Looks like the front end of his car has had a few love taps. The Kiwi comes into the pits from second place. Ooh, the Dark One. We've got a little bit of scrap going off here. Car in front's getting blue flags. The Skyver and the Dark One will be having a scrap of their own in a second. The Skyver gets that drive out. Round the lap car we go. I think there's much further Fifi could have gone to go and get off track, if I'm honest. Good road just to stay where he was. So, Rocco versus Evo. We will win out on this one. tighter line taken by the Skyrock compared to the Rocco. Wants all the curb and more. Let's gain the places. I will pull up the tables for next week and I'll run through the standings for you next week. Let you know where the teams are and the drivers. The Skyrock not letting up. All over the back of that Rocco. Got the drive out the corner as well. The Skyrock's got the inside line, the faster line. I think the Rocco just a bit more grunt. The Skyrock's still looking at that inside line. See if he gets this one done down, it's turn 1. Not quite. Just going to bide his time. Whoa, a little unnerved there was the Evo. Little unnerved, but too much curve there. Just been settled in. There's Booth in 4th. And only 4th. See the cars in front. Pilgrim and his only in 5th. Dominator and Jambo. So Seamus. There he is. Keely in 9th. Gwydion rounds out your top 10. The Vicar. What could have been? Down in 11th. We've got Tux to deal with. Les pitting. There's his 13th feet. Just getting out of the way of the faster cars, being laps. Well done. Les is in. See if his pit crew can get him in and out sharpish. These lot just coming round the last corners. Is he done? What's the hold up? Obviously having a look at something. Yeah, the two come down, start finish straight. Oh, he's just leaving the pits now. Nothing too major to worry about. These two have got turn 1 to contend with. Is Gritty on. Yeah. Why is he saying the final 7th? Let's go out. In first. Just before he might have done. If the Skyrock pulls out from underneath the ironing board. That Rocco's just a bit quicker in the straight line. This guy wasn't able to make that move. Might have to do it in the tight sections of this circuit. Pull this move off. Give him a chance to accelerate out of last corner. I'd say that Rocco. Pretty handy in the right hand. The Skyrock was 3rd. I'm sure he'll be happy with his 3rd. Come the end of the race, he's still there. Buford 4th. P1 Pilgrim and Dominator. Dominator then look down the inside, both got penalties to lose. Keep these to the end and one will finish behind the other, regardless if you're in front or not. Due to penalties, that is. Inside and outside. Hogan not letting up. So Seamus, he'll soon be there in that car. Jambo's in 8. Kiwi, Video, Ducks, the Vicar, more penalty to burn. And this one then, leading the way, 9 minutes to go. The Skyrock can't get round that Rocco, making it as big as you like Fat Bear eating chips. He's going to have a look up the inside now, keeps showing, he's showing. Just hasn't got the legs on that Rocco right now. Racing mediums versus racing mediums, so proving 2 wheels are better than 4 in this case. And just run a little deep with the dark one. Skyman going to look up the inside line and get the move done. Not quite. The dark one putting his car in all the right places so far. Skyman then. Let's go for that switch. For the faster line out of the corner. Hopefully he'll get this one done into turn 1, or even before. He's already gaining. He's already coming to pull out the slipstrings at the side. He took right back in. Slingshot engaged. Now the Skyver has a look, gets that move done. Ooh, runs a little deep. Maintains it though. Biding his time with the Skyver. Paid off. Races up 1 on the first lap. Remember that. But the dark one coming back up the inside. The Skyver going for the old switcheroo. Got that one done as well. There's the Vicar. Dominating the Pilgrims still at each other's throats. So more loyalty points to burn off still. And Sheamus. They did catch these two up. They keep scrapping like they are. And if you scrap too much around there, you'll lose loads of time. Sheamus, excellent tight line through there, hopefully wider cutting. More speed. Gaining and gaining. Should have a better drive out of there as well. Should slow Sheamus. And there he is. He has as well. And they're all slipping Dominator. Who's going to decide to send it down the inside? Dominator want to go defensive. Don't touch the grass. Ooh. Oh, the phasing of the ghost just lets Pilgrim through. We've not let Sheamus through though. Because he's having a look now. Dominator, that probably more loyalty points, so he runs wide. So Sheamus up to 6. The Skyver's got the dark one for company still. Oh, so Sheamus having a look. Just getting an eye in, and setting him up. Not quite close enough yet, You probably best to wait till the start-finish straight. Because the longest straight on the circuit. More or less from this point on. 100% pure power. Pure Group 4 power. Dominator's there as well. Dominator's going to get under the ironing board of that car and say, I want some of that as well. No, don't make it feel right. Ghosting again to get rid of that penalty. Tighter line taken through there like that, like the Skyver does. On the rail. So Sheamus wants his place back. Dominator, you gotta work for it, son. That's it. Ooh, not quite. The Skyline still leading the Evo trio in second place. From the Dark One in third. And then we have the Jaguar versus AMG. So Seamus has done Dominator. Now he's after Pilgrim again. Got to do it all over again. Sure he will. 3 minutes left to go. See if these ones get it done. So Seamus doing it all under the rear end of that AMG, coming up to the centre S. Dominators are watching bystander. Anybody who runs wide, we will not hesitate to throw it down the inside. Takes that tight line as well. Fantastic exit. Wow, never a damn near moment. So Seamus just sailed right up the inside of P1. Fantastic driving. P1's coming back. I can't go any wider, boys, I'm sorry. Tales of what could have been for some. The Vicar then off again. Not having a great day. Driver pulling the gap. And the Dark One. The Booth, watching Booth in fourth. So Seamus in fifth. Got Dominator all over his gearbox with a penalty as well. And try that tighter line. Takes the tighter line, gets a drive. See if he gets the move. Remember that Rocco's got fantastic pace in the straight line. It's a timer between these two. Pretty even. Late as you brake, late as you dare on the brakes with Dominator. Pulls a 10th for 2 on Slow Seamus. Timer will tick over in 4 seconds. Where's Les? No one missing. There he is. This is the final lap. Les, outstanding performance. Come home in first place. Showing us how it's to be done. Surely a contender already. The favourite. But tracks and cars differ, we shall see. Sterling effort, sterling performance, gives us a little blink as you do. There you go, well deserved. Your winner for race 2 is Les. The Skyvar will come home in second place, great recovery drive. Ooh, that was a Dark One in third, challenged by Buffon in fourth. Tight as you like. Dominator's got 3 attempts to try and lose. So Seamus will take 5th. Dominator will take 6th. Pilgrim will take 7th. Kiwi, great driving son, will come home in 8th. Jumbo will come home in 9th. Great all of team points from Team Subaru. Les put a sterling drive. Won race 1 and race 2. Gwydion, what could have been in the Beamer. That car must be well heavy on fuel. comes home in the top 10. That rounds out the top 10. The Vickers finished in 12th. Tux come home in 11th. P1 Dudget come home in 13th. And Fifi come home in 14th. Well, that was good racing by the boys. Great standard of racing. I mean, turn 3, giving out premium points willy-nilly. Anybody that wanted them. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day. That's Sainsbury's. Well, I've been your host, DK10. I will catch you on the flip side. Be safe, stay strong, race hard, race fair. See you soon, boys.